So my name is Heinz Araque and this is my project presentation for Portfolio 3. Okay, I want to begin with the description of the skills I use for my final project. So for this project, I learned about all different tags, or like I learned different tags like navigation, sections, headers, and of course the divs. I learned how to make grids. I learned about unordered lists, about media queries, how to make responsive websites, obviously, and that involves everything, HTML and CSS. I wrote responsive in quotations because even though my website, my mock-up website that I created is kind of responsive, I'm pretty sure there are better ways to do it. So let's begin. This is my website, my final project. As you can see, I managed to make transitions. So when you hover over some of the links, they will highlight or change. So you can click and go to the About page or the tutorials or log in. Sadly, for my project, I just wanted to do a front page. So first of all, I wanted to I wanted to in my thesis assignment, I wanted to create a grid with a black background that will like the opacity will be reduced so you can write on top of it. I changed that idea and I just put I was gonna make a video on the background, but I didn't have enough time. More so because I was trying to fix the responsiveness on my website. So if you go here down here you can see this is first of all this part over here. This all is called this is a header. I use a header tag to put all this in it. These are links like and this ones and transitions for all the it's not JavaScript, it's just simple transitions that you can do in CSS3 here. And what makes us different, this is a grid that I made. I found on the internet how to do it, and it's basically a float left. So everything you write, you put you set a width, and then the next one is gonna go to the left and to the left. And finally, this is a section. I put all of this in a section with divs inside of it, and this is the grid that I wanted, the tile like kind of grid that I wanted to create as a background. But I decided a better idea to make it as like recently uploaded reviews. So if you click here, it will take you directly to the video where this reviews where the video is being shown. These images are just simple transitions that you can set up in CSS3. In this class, I learned a lot about HTML and CSS, and I never, I used it a little bit, like a year and a half ago, a little bit, but I never used it again. But this class helped me and gave me enough time to learn how to do basic stuff. As you can see here, I played a little bit with media, with a media query to set it up when it gets less than 500 pixels. The font size will go lower in the parts that I need it to be. So if you can see, this is kind of like a responsive website that you can reduce the size and it will adjust to the screen. Here I had to reduce the size of the tutorial of all these letters because here, if you notice, because if I didn't, they wouldn't fit the screen, the 1 minute tutorials, and this will float one on top of the other one. The tutorial, the about us, and the login. So this is my final project, and I'm glad I did it because it helped me to learn a lot about HTML and CSS, which I'm gonna be using in my career. So thank you very much. This is Heinz Araque. Goodbye.